Welcome back to the channel, part 2 of the White Pass Railroad journey. Here we are with some family, my sister and my brother, looking inside the train. This is a great journey. Hope you like part 2. I had part 1 last week. Give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you don't mind. It really helps me out. I appreciate it. I will pause sometimes to let you hear the noise of the train. Once you hit the summit, it's roughly right at 3,000 feet. I think it's actually 2,865 feet above sea level, the White Pass summit. Your journey back to Skagway after you do the roundabout at the summit has a breathtaking descent that showcases some of the rugged beauty of the landscape. This leg of the trip reveals the engineering marvels of the White Pass and Yukon Route Railroad. Offering views of the glacier valleys, the alpine forests, the cascading waterfalls, the beautiful gorges that you can look down. This is a little bit of a hairy spot right in here. Great to take your kids. Great family trip. Well, I think you can see some of the piling in this picture. That's what's holding you up. Makes me a little nervous. It's a long way to the bottom. Now I'm on the other side of the train. If you're in a boat, you would call this the port side. Descending down from the White Pass summit, there's a lot of rocky terrain that gives away the more lush surroundings the further you get down the track. The summit, which marks the border between Alaska and Canada, has some great views. At the end of this video area, I have some pictures at the end which will show some of the landscape at the summit. Make sure you absorb all the scenery as you travel down. If you're taking a cruise up to this area, book this excursion with your cruise line. Make sure everything's on time. Don't want to miss the boat. Close to the rock. That's some navigating of some tight curves, steep slopes. And I know even the ones that are inside the cars have expressed the marvel at some of these areas in the rugged environment. And like anything else, the landscape does change as you descend. Coming up, going through the tunnel. I showed a little bit of this tunnel on the other side of the train when we were coming up. in the last video. The train passes through the tunnels along the narrow gauge, offering glimpses of the Skagway River below, far below. Skagway Scenic Railway. The Skagway River below is fed by the glaciers, the melting snow off the glaciers. In the early spring and even late summer, there can be lots of water running. More so early spring, as soon as the temperatures rise. Sometimes you're standing outside on a gangplank like I am, and you get by a little waterfall or something, you can hear the water. I mentioned before this Dead Horse Gulch. A lot of horses lost their lives in here as their owners packed their supplies trying to get to the Klondike Gold. Interesting, it ain't very far from Skagway to go up and you find yourself in Canada. Here comes another oncoming train. This one is going up and we are coming down. You have to catch a fast glimpse of the people waving. Fun. Lots of fun. I think this train's a little longer than ours. Beautiful view of the mountain. Little bit of snow still up there. On the ridge on the left, you can see the creek or the river in the bottom, the Skagway River. Then you can see a cut about a third of the way up. That's the railroad track. That's where we're headed. Here's some pictures. Getting a little closer to the bottom, Skagway. Here's some pictures closer to the top. Now we're at the summit right here. That's a picture heading down. And here's the Skagway River. And thank you for watching. Have a great day.